George. Is she trying to get Chicken George out? She's not. This is the lamest excuse ever. Diane wins next week. Who's she putting up? She's not putting up Boogie and Chicken George. She's putting up 2 Season 6 people, including the person who's the best player in Season 6.
I'm not the best player.
Fine. Okay. Okay, Janelle. But my whole point is, if you don't mix it up now, then you're sealing your fate. You're taking a big risk now for a bigger picture idea, or you can seal your fate.
But the thing is like, I could have you and Boogie mad at me, or I can have the rest of the house mad at me.
Well, I'll never be mad at you, because I understand it's a game, and I seem to feel like I'm the only person who does understand it's a game. I'll never be like, Janelle, you put me up, like.
No, I mean like
whatever.
mad in the house, like, you know. People are gonna be really pissed about it because I'm doing what I said I wouldn't do.
So what? That's what this game's about.
I've just never played that way before.
Right, but that's how you win, and the reason I know that is I've won. I mean, like, you can like, this is All-Star season. It's not a season that a floater's going to float to, and it's not you're going to have to hurt some feelings. It's better to hurt Diane and Erica's feelings than be a wuss. Do you know what I mean?
Do you think this is a wuss?
And I think you have to stand up for yourself and make the right decision for you. James doesn't want Danielle gone. Keisha doesn't want Erica gone.
Right.
Why are they what do they say?
They say that you have to get rid of Will.
But why do they say that? Because they want their parachute.
They say I have to get rid of Will because that's what. I mean, they just said I have to.
If that's what it is, then
I don't want to.
Well, then don't. You'll have our unconditional support, and we will do whatever we can, whatever it takes to help you.
But like everyone says that, you know, you'll still be after season 6 anyway.
I'll go after season 6, not you. Not you.
No, but Will.
Janelle, listen, let me tell you something. I won't ever win an HOH in this game. You can look what it does to you.
What about Boogie?
I don't know if he will or not. If he does, he will not go after you. You will be untouchable, and I promise you that. And he'll protect whoever else you want to. He can't protect 10 people. I mean, he's not going to go after Chicken George and Erica. He's going to have to at least...
He said last week that he was going to put up 2 floaters.
Well, he might then. He wants Marcellus out, unless you make a deal with him about that.
Well, no, I don't want him to put Marcellus out.
Then you got to make him a deal. Then make him a deal. Like, Boogie will totally... who do you want protection from, Marcellus and Howie? He can't protect everybody.
Season 6 and Marcellus.
So you want Boogie to put up whatever other floater remain. If you don't put me up and we vote someone out, you want Boogie putting up Chicken George and or whatever other 2 floaters remain.
Right.
Okay.
But I don't really want to make it a deal or anything.
Okay.
Because I don't want anyone to find out about it.
No one will know. But is it going to be kind of suspicious when everybody's like, put Janelle up? Because that's what seasons... Kaser, James, and not Howie, but Kaser and James are going to go right to Boogie and be like, we know you have to put someone from season 6 up.
They're not going to say, put me up.
They're going to say, we know you have to put someone from season 6 up. Don't make it us. We'll make a deal. They're going to say that.
No, they won't.
Okay. What do you think they're going to say? You think James isn't going to be a worm in 2 seconds? You think Kaser isn't going to be like, well, what do you need to feel comfortable? Like, they're going to. That's what this game is about. The difference is Boogie and I won't throw each other under the bus, but it's sometimes James is going to peel right off. And Kaser's just looking for that excuse. You know he's going to be like, well, Howie's been sexually harassing the girls, and so I decided to tell them that it was okay to put Howie up. You know he's going to do that. Let's not get on the moral high ground here. Let's not get self-righteous. We're all evil sinners in this house. That's why we're here. But there's honor among thieves, and that's what I'm looking for here, is a little honor among thieves. The people who are going to lose this are the people who are self-righteous.
And why did Boogie put Worms on Howie?
So that, who was he going to put him on?
I don't know.
I mean, he didn't put what was he supposed to do? Put him on Diane? Like, I mean, I was already out.
Everyone's just kind of mad at me. They were like, why did you do that to Diane?
Like Diane was going to win the POV?
Well, they were like, it looks like you're trying to let Boogie win.
Well, so what? Who told you that? The people who don't want you, who are trying to get you to do what you want. You have to play for yourself. If it makes you super uncomfortable...
I'm not uncomfortable. I'm just nervous about it.
Well, I mean, that's understandable. I mean, this is the dilemma. If it makes you uncomfortable, okay, if you're nervous about it, then put me up, no problem. I will probably go.
Yeah.
Or I can maybe flip a couple things.
How?
I know some people.
Like who?
Like people. So you never know. I'll probably go, but Erica might leave.
How?
Because people like to mix it up. All I have to do is put a bug in people's ear. Look, I'll go home next week if you send Erica this week. I just want
That's already what I've been saying,
crush
Will.
one dream.
I already said Will will go up next week willingly, and he doesn't mind going home next week. And they were like, no, because him and Boogie are still together.
I mean, you don't think the floaters are together? You don't think Erica, Danielle, Diane, and Chicken George talk and vote exactly the same? Even games 9-0 unanimously for no reason? They're all together. You don't think Erica and Kaser are totally together?
No.
You don't. James and Danielle, you think they're totally together or no?
Possibly.
Possibly, or...
I mean, I don't really know anything for sure.
Right, but I mean, like suspicion-wise, what do you think?
I think that I'm in a lot of trouble.
You can, I mean, the thing is, you're gonna, to win this or to do well, you're gonna have to take risks. And also, it's a bigger picture thing, too. I don't think anyone's willing to make a bigger deal. They're not smart enough. They're too selfish.
I know. I'm just really concerned that if I do this, they're going to be like, you are working with Chilltown, Janelle, and we're putting you up.
Who's going to put you up? James?
Anyone in the
Kaser?
house.
They're going to put you up anyway. And if Diane...
Next week?
If Diane, Danielle, or Erica stays, you're done. Because your team won't support you. They're going to put you up, and your team will not support you. They will all find an excuse. Howie won't. He's loyal. But everyone else will find an excuse to bail on you. Marcellus will support you, but the rest of them will not. James will peel right off. Kaser will find a fake moral issue. That's his whole thing. He's going to find a fake moral issue. I'm holier than thou, Janelle. You shouldn't have done that. You stabbed us in the back. Now I'm going to vote you. They will find a way like that.
Well, that's why maybe I shouldn't do it.
That's why you should do it. They're going to get you. You're in a lot of trouble. At some point, you guys were going to be in a whole lot of trouble. Well, I mean, even the floaters now, like, they're looking for an excuse. The floaters are like, Chilltown, Chilltown, Chilltown. Well, of course they are, because they don't want it to be a floater. Next week, if Boogie wins HOH next week, I will personally guarantee you will be untouched. He might put up Marcellus and Kaser. He might put up Marcellus and Danielle. I will try to do what I can, but he can't, like, guarantee safety to 5 out of the remaining, 7. But I think you can, like, get him to put up, like, Chicken George in a floater as long as you're willing to do that again the next week. Yeah. But at some point, you have to eliminate people in this game. And I know Diane's a sweetheart. Erica is not trustworthy at all. Erica's totally supposed to be with us, and she's clearly just goes back and forth and does whatever she wants. As soon as that comes,
how did she say that she's going to be with you?
Because Boogie has known her for forever, and she went to the viewing party at Big Lang's, and she went up to Boogie after. Boogie was like, why did you eliminate Chicken George from the HOH? And she's like, don't worry, this way no one will know we're together.
She said that?
Of course. Erica, what do you think Erica's doing here? Erica's the smartest player in this game. She hasn't taken a single side. Diane is true. I truly believe she's very sensitive and adorable and like quiet, and as a result, she sort of is a big floater. Chicken George is a sense of a floater in that he's not really sure what's going on in this show. Mm-hmm. Danielle is an awesome player. She knows exactly what's going on. And the best player here is Erica, because Erica's going to sit by and watch us all cannibalize each other. And she's with Kaser.
So you would want to vote out Erica?
Perfect.
Well, what if I don't want to vote out Erica?
Then who do you want out? You let us know. You put them up and consider it done.
Because, I mean, there's a lot of people that did not want to vote her out.
They say that now, but they do once if it's not their ass or if it's not me. Like, everyone's like, oh, don't vote out Erica. Yeah, don't vote out Erica now because of comparatively speaking, relatively speaking, of course they'd rather have me gone than Erica.
So if I nominate a floater, besides Erica, you'll vote out that person?
I'll do whatever you want, 100%.
All right. I'll talk to you people in my season again.
Okay. I mean, you're going to talk to them, and they're going to tell you the same thing. You're going to have to ultimately...
But I'm just going to have to say this is what I'm doing?
I think you have a couple options. You can say, listen, this is what I'm doing. I can tell you the reasons why, or I'm not going to tell you the reasons why, but you're going to have to be comfortable with it no matter what. Or you can just do it. They're going to throw... You see what James does. He throws a little fake hissy fit for 10 minutes, pretends like he yells at the producers, and then he comes out and everything's fine.
Well, he just says that if I'm doing this, it just proves that I'm a big liar, and that was because I said I was going after Chilltown.
What's James going to do when he wins HOH next week?